Hi folks, Dan and Bob here, back in Barrett Paleopark. This time we're going to take a quick look at the Nasutoceratops swamp. No speed build this week, sorry. So we're just going to have a walkthrough. Got a little too preoccupied in building it, and forgot to record it. Anyway, we're starting a new day here in Barrett Paleopark. The sun will be coming up shortly. And we're moving along to an area that hasn't seen much activity. You can see the path splitting ahead of us and the island there with the vegetation on it. This is a little bit of separation to move things, have the circulation working better through the park. There's a restroom we just passed on our right, and ahead of us, right there, is the Nasutoceratops swamp. I did a custom fence for this one. Theoretically, adults would be able to peer through those bars at the top and see our Nasutoceratops, but the guests don't seem to be bothering to do that. So walking around to this side is the first viewing pavilion. You can see the currently blank information board. We've got binoculars, and I'll look out into the habitat. Catching the first rays of sunlight are a couple of our Nasutos up by the central feeding pen. You see another structure directly across from us, and now one ahead of us. The one ahead of us is the animal shelter and the place where the keepers can get in. You can see a lot of this environment is water, and the inside of our pavilion. This is going to look very familiar when you get to the other side because I duplicated this and moved it over there to make the pair of them. So let's continue our walk around it. This is essentially a circulation habitat to open up the Cretaceous area of the park, particularly when coming from the direction we were. But coming from another direction, you'll come into this area and then move out to the left there where it's undeveloped. So this is where our keepers go in. And you'll notice the lack of flooring in there, which keeps our guests from walking right up to the fence. Enough room for our herd. And let's go through the gate. Go through the gate and take a look at the inside of the exhibit. So mostly sand and sandy happy plants and water. I can see I need to smooth it down a little bit in a couple of places. But we've got, I think, 6 animals in here. There's a distance view of the viewing pavilion we were just in while one of our Nasuto takes a drink. And then the other viewing pavilion. The animals seem pretty happy with the environment here. I wanted, despite it being a swamp, to have it not heavily overcast by trees so that animals were visible from all sides. So let's go back to finishing the tour around the exhibit. And there's the other path coming up ahead, and an exhibit you saw last time, the Microraptor. And there's the second pavilion, like I said, looking very familiar, but a different angle to look into the habitat and see our animals. So this is the point where we're going to transition to our overhead to take a look at the layout of the whole exhibit. You can see a big central feeding pan that's to pull the animals to the middle between the 2 viewing platforms. You can see how it operates as a circulator with the path going all the way around the exhibit and sort of introductory island there over by the restroom, and the general look of where the park is right now. That's pretty much it for this week. Next week is a much bigger build, assuming I make it on time. And so if you've stopped by the channel before, that's great. Like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. Till next time, be kind to each other out there. Bye now.